Okay, hi everyone. So this video aims to share a bit of insights on how to use Selenium for web scraping. So without further ado, first of all, let's just go to our Jupyter notebook. And as you can see on the first markdown, it says the instructions. So basically you need two things to run Selenium's web scraping. First thing is to pip install Selenium. Okay, so remember to put this exclamation mark here and hold on, it's lowercase letter if I'm not wrong, and just let it run for a while. So for me, I've already downloaded, so it says requirement already satisfied. But for those first timers, remember to run this code. Now, second thing is a bit tricky, is that you literally need to go and find Chrome driver online. So you can just search Chrome driver first, and just literally this one, Chrome driver, web driver for Chrome. All right. Now, so basically, when you want to search for like downloads, right? Let's see. Yeah, you can just click on downloads, and just take note here. All these like versions. Take note like what does it supports. So how do you check whether your Chrome supports or not? Basically, just go to help about Google Chrome, and you can see that it's a version 116. So it's not here, right? It's 114. So you need to go to this one. If you are using Chrome version 115 or newer, go to this website. You see this thing? 116789. Yeah, we go for this one, stable. And you just search for me, I'm Windows 64. If I'm not wrong, let me check, just double checking. Yeah, it should be this one. We're looking for Chrome driver, not Chrome. So copy this line and literally just paste it and download it. There you go. So open this one and just go to my downloads. Okay, so yeah, you see this file here. This is actually an exe file. So what I would do is actually just copy this file and put it onto my project directory, which is this Jupyter SIT, my working directory. I just paste it here, Chrome driver. And you can also see from here, it's right there, right? So with that, right, basically you're set to go. You can start working on your web scraping project. Let's just close this and just name this web scraping with Selenium. Okay, so what's our first step? Okay, I'll just have to delete this, it doesn't matter anymore. Now, actually getting started. Okay, so first of all, usually in a Python project, the first line is just importing stuff. So you need to import two things. From Selenium, import WebDriver. Okay, and from Selenium dot WebDriver dot Chrome dot service import service. Okay, you can just run this first. Okay, done, right? So now this second line, right, is you may get a bit confused here, but just follow along, okay? So to open a Shopee website or generally any website, okay, you need to have, first of all, you need to call the service, okay? So this one is the service, right, is literally the path to this thing. So it's this whole thing. I mean, based on your where you save it, okay? With the SIT Chrome driver.exe. Okay, so this allows your computer to open this service. And now, this is the important part. This driver, okay, you are defining, okay, WebDriver.chrome. So this is defining a service. You're defining By the way, not by the way, just take note that you will be using this, I would say, variable a lot moving forward. Okay, I'll show you what I mean later. Oops, what's going on here? Oh, yeah, I forgot. When you copy this thing here, it's I'm not sure forward. I think this is a forward slash. We should change it all to backward slash. Yeah, this is the stupid part. I haven't found a way around it. If anyone has a smart way to do this, do share with me in class. Alright, so there you go. You have just created your driver. There you go. Now this Chrome tab, it opens automatically after you run that because this is your service. So to make it easy to view, I'll put this on my right side and I'll put this on my left side. Alright. So okay, next step. So as I mentioned just now, you will be using this thing a lot. So what do we use it to do first? Driver, please help me get. Whoops, what is this? I should silence this. Whoops. Okay, driver get HTTPS. You know what? Let's just see the Shopee website. Okay, and let's just post this whole thing there. Literally, just like this. All right, and watch amazing things happen. This website automatically opens up, right? So if you can follow through until this step, congratulations. This is the first step of using Selenium, which is calling the website itself. Now, I could just click on this button here. I could just type my stuff here, but that just destroys the purpose of like automating the web scraping process. So what am I actually trying to do here? I'm trying to use this driver to help me navigate the web page. So first of all, I like to close this pop-up button, right? So okay, I'll just be super honest here. This first step, I completely copied it from Stack Overflow. So don't ask me how, okay, but I found out it works, so you can just um follow through. Okay. Return document dot query selector. Okay. Hashtag main Shopee banner pop up stateful. Okay, don't worry about this. I'll share uh this long line of code, or maybe rather this whole Jupyter notebooks with you all later. Query selector. This, you know what? Maybe I just let me see if I can find it on Stack Overflow now. Stack Overflow, close Shopee pop up. Yeah, I think it's this one. Let me check. Yep, this one. Is it? Let me see. Execute driver.execute script. Yep, just this one line of super long code. Copy the whole thing. Okay. There, done. Okay, and you can just enter. And nothing happens. Why is that? Because this one line here, it only helps you to locate this close button. What you should be doing next is actually telling the Selenium what to do with it. So I would like you to please click on that button. There you go. You have already closed the pop-up button. Okay, now we want to the next step. So for example, right, you want it to you want to search something. Okay, let's say a watch. Okay, so again, you need to target or locate an item on the website, and you need to key in your words, right? So for this, right, I'll use this little trick called inspect. All right. The space a bit little, but yeah, check it out. This little button right here. Select an element in the page. So first of all, I would like to get this input place. So I got this right. You just copy the full X path. Okay, now this one you can just follow along. Okay, so first of all, before you do anything to you do anything, you need to locate that thing first. So I have to locate the search bar. I define it. Driver, as I mentioned just now. Find the element. Okay, by .xpath. Okay, and here you literally paste what you copied just now, and there you go. Okay, when you enter here, it will actually return an error. Okay, and why is that? It's because I have not import something important, which is this thing here, by. I have never defined this yet, so I need to import this from Selenium again. From selenium.webdriver.common.by import capital letter B, Y. Okay, now if I run this again, then there's no more error because just now this is undefined. Okay, now once again, you have located the search bar. Now what? So for me, I like to search the word watch. So there's this function called send keys. Yeah, literally just send what you want. Watch. And you take enter. What is this? Amazing stuff, right? You just key in there itself. So now, hold on, this is a bit mafan. Don't know how. Okay, never mind. Open this web fully first. Then the next thing I want to show you is that you cannot just click on the enter key right here because it would actually just refresh the page. Therefore, you should actually locate the search button. Okay, you see this button, click on it. Once again, the same thing. Copy the full X path. And once again, as you know, let's do this again. I locate the search button, driver.find element by .xpath, and yeah, paste the full XPath down. Yeah, there should be no errors now because I solved the by problem just now. In this case, search button dot click, and yeah, just put this here just for you to see. Okay, if I click enter, it went to that place. But here's the problem with Shopee, which is they require your authentication, and you couldn't do anything until you have logged in. So for me, right, um, I created a dummy account just to work around this thing. Okay, so once again, you need to, oops, not this one. You need to inspect and literally just, okay, let me just define it first out, okay? So this one is driver.find element by .xpath, and then I'll put this up there so I'll enter it later. Okay, so work smart, copy and paste, copy and paste. Okay, so username bar, password bar, and a login button. Okay, nice. So first thing, what is this? Copy the XPath. This belongs to the username bar. Next thing, what is this? Get this. Copy full XPath again. Put it here. This is your password bar. Third thing, the button. Okay, copy and full thing. Paste here. And done. Okay, notice by now, there's nothing happening yet because it's the it's just locating. You're locating the username bar. You're locating the password bar. So right here, okay, you just use username bar dot send keys. Okay, this one you need to create your own account manually. So literally you need to sign up. I recommend doing a dummy account just so you can enter it and just scrape it, and nothing bad will happen to your main account. You can still buy with your main account in the future. Okay, not send keys, test, password. Okay, let's go with these two first, see how it goes. Whoops. It's a bar. Typo error here. Whoops. Okay, notice that it will actually add on to what is already in the bar. It won't erase and stand again. So if I actually run this again, it will be double the size, right? So I need to delete this whole thing and delete this whole thing. Okay. And I can actually just also follow through this one, login button dot click. And let's see how it goes. And oh wait, why is it not working here? Now I run this separately, see how it goes. Yep, not in failed. It tried to click on it, but it failed. So at this part, I'm just gonna, as I mentioned, you all need to create your account. I'm not gonna show on the video here. So yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so assuming that you have already logged in and you can come to this page where you can automatically see the search results from your previous prompt, right? All these amazing watches. So there's actually many ways to scrape the Shopee website, but I know that some of you were saying that you can't scrape with Beautiful Soup because when you view page source, right, you just see like what is this? I can't even find like this name here because like for example Samsung Galaxy Watch 6, right? I try to find, don't have one. How can I scrape this thing? Well, this is where the beauty of Selenium comes in. So okay, I'm just gonna put this up here just for you to see. Okay, just remember this page source is useless. There's no useful insights here. But once again, I'm gonna say hi to my best friend. Okay, so I'm gonna say page source equals to driver dot page source. Okay, so let's see what this does. Okay, driver dot page source, and let's print it out. See how it goes. And what does it say? Okay, let's try and look for the word here again. Samsung Galaxy Watch 6. Okay, Control F, Samsung. Oh, so this is just that cell. I'll just search the whole page. Control F. Samsung. What is this? Galaxy Watch 6. Now you can feed this, literally this, into your Beautiful Soup right now. But if I'm not wrong, I haven't imported, I haven't downloaded like Beautiful Soup yet, so it may cause oh no, I literally can call it nice, amazing. So yeah, let's see. So soup equals to Beautiful Soup page source. And just to see how it looks like. Yeah, it looks a bit way cleaner here. So now is actually the time where you can look back onto like what's the pattern that you're trying to search for. So here I'm just gonna open full screen now. Okay, let's see the Samsung Galaxy. Where is it? Okay, so it's actually a div. So let's start with um, items equals to soup dot find. Okay, let me see here. Find all. Um, div. Wonder if that works. Let's see items. Let's see what it returns. And you know this is a bit not nice. For item in items, print item. This is not helpful also. Let me see if there's any class here. Image object. This is a thing. Okay, so there seems to be a class here. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Okay, first of all, actually forgotten how to search for item with specific class using beautiful soup. Class name, sorry. Yeah, find all. You know, I'm just going to call my best friend also, ChatGPT. Okay, yeah, here it is. Find all class equals to that. Okay, let's give that a shot. So find all div, I don't know if this works, class equals to this word here. Okay, nice, solid. So we got all the names now. Samsung Galaxy. Now just for it to be like uh, more clear, item.text. Yeah, amazing. So you can get all the item names here now. Okay. So this is one of the great things when you're using Selenium. You can access the the things on the script from the front end. So as you all know that beautiful soup, you need to get to the back of the page and you view the page source, and it's really up to whether that page has the things you're looking for. If it doesn't, you will feel like, oh, all hope is lost. But guess what? Selenium is here to overcome that flaw. So for most websites, right, you can use Selenium to get the page source first, and then you can use beautiful soup to read the page source and subsequently find out or like script the things you want. So for here, right, I'm just gonna use all these items. Actually, I can also show like how you can wait, how you can store the data. So import pandas. Yeah, pandas is not downloaded. This is the problem. So pip install pandas. Let's do that real quick. In the meantime, maybe what I can do is just to make things a bit more, not really fun, but just demonstrate a bit more. So 568.00. Let's see. What does 568.00 say here? Okay. Yeah, this is the word. Class is ZEDH9. Okay. So let's print. Um, how should I put this? Let me see. Okay, you know what? Let's do it this way. So we all know that names tab and price is soup dot find all div and class is equal to that thing here. Yeah, okay, let's check if my pandas is done. It's still not done yet. Let's continue. Okay, so we have the price done. Okay, so we all know that names is that thing and price name is that one with the long div one, right? So let's see, how should I do this? Okay, maybe this will work, I guess. Okay, let's first assess like how long is the names and the price first. Print price. Oh, still not done yet. I'm kidding me. Okay, then I'll be back shortly, guys. Okay, guys and girls, I'm back. So finally, it's done here. Pip install pandas. It takes some time. Don't worry. I'm not deleting this, and I'm importing pandas as PD. Okay, so okay, this is gonna take some time once again. What the hell? I have no idea. See you in a moment again. Okay, continue. So, okay, just now, right, I was going around something, so I thought of something. So, like, when you're not viewing the page source from the website, right, it can get a bit messy. So, for example, if I'm trying to find like the Samsung Galaxy phone, right, yeah, Samsung Galaxy watch, it is stuck somewhere here, it's very messy. You can't see like the relationship or like how the structure looks like. Here I can share a really useful tip is when you click soup, right? You define soup to parse this thing in. You can call this function, if I'm not wrong, it's called prettify. Okay, and it will help you to see like the structure way more clearly. So let's give this another try. Oops. Okay, yeah, sorry. I need to first of all delete this one. Yeah, I forgot something. I need to print, not just display. Okay, yeah, now this should look better. Yeah, look at that. So this is kind of similar to most of you know, the page source that you have been seeing in the past. Okay, so right now, right, what I'm trying to do is I want to identify a pattern onto like the item names. So I can see that this is where the item is like hidden. So it's this div is for the name. This div, I'm guessing KMYNAJ should be the product if I'm not wrong. So yes, I am correct. All this is the item. So I will go items dot so find out div like KMG. Okay, let's see if that makes sense. How many items are there? 10 items. Okay, that's 60, which makes sense. If I'm not wrong, right? Shopee website has 60 items, 5 columns, and just yeah, 5 columns and 12 rows. So now we have got that done, right? Let's have a look of like for item in items. Okay, so we try to understand that in every item, right, there is there's a pattern. So there's a price and then there's a name. Okay, so let's try with just run one iteration and see how it goes. So name should be item dot find. You know what? Let's just yeah, should be like this. Div and let's see, is this name here? It should be this CVE something something. Yep. Okay, let's try that. See how it goes. Okay. So let's print name. Oh, sorry. Okay, nice. Not text. Solid. Okay, so now we have the name. Now let's try the price. Okay, price is FD2X. Let's copy this thing. Okay, and price equals to item dot find. This one. Okay. Whoops, forgot to print the price. Is there a better way of doing this? I suppose maybe this one is better. Yep, that's way better. Okay, let's try and run this for a loop and see how it goes. Okay. No text. That's a bummer. Oh, only $37. What happened here? Oh, 598 is the crossed out price. So that sucks. I don't want the cross out one. I want the main one. So what does 568? This one should be this one. Let's give it a shot. See how it goes. Huh? You cannot lah. What the hell? It's okay, guys. This is just a trial and error. So don't get discouraged when you see all these weird, funny things. Right, find this name first. Okay, should be this one. Why? Oh, it's a span. Got it, guys. It's not a div, it's a span. Now it should work. Yeah, solid. So you can see that every single name has a price tied to it now. Okay, solid. Nice. Okay, so how do you go on from here? So we managed to scrape things, but we want to save this into a data frame, or at least an Excel file that we can view in the future. So here's a method that I would teach, okay? It can be a bit hard, but just try to follow along first. First of all, I would define an object list, an empty one, okay? But list syntax is just two square brackets. And I will also um, define a dictionary which is given by curly brackets. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip this print already. Okay, I'm just gonna be like this object's name is equal to whatever we scrape here. So I'll just put in name. Okay, and I'll just put this up here first. Okay, I'm gonna print the price as well. And the object's price, okay, this one needs to be a bit careful. It's going to be the float of the price. Okay, makes sense, right? So let's see what this will actually mean, okay? So if I print the object, okay, in every row, let's see how it looks like, okay? Yeah, as you can see, it is in the pattern of a curly bracket, and then it is, you know, there's price and a name. This will be your key, and this will be your value. And this pattern runs for every single item here. Okay, but when you run a for item, right, it will get forgotten. So after I did this, okay, like I define object, I already put a name, I put a price, but when it returns, right, it will define it as empty again. So before that happens, I need to save this object into this save each object into this list. Okay, so how do I do that? The syntax for that will go like this. Object list dot append object. Okay, and that is literally it. Okay, I will just show you what it does. Okay, if I print the object list here, okay, you can see that it starts with a curly bracket, a square bracket, and then it will it will add every single dictionary, then comma, then dictionary again, comma, dictionary, comma. So it added like 60 things here. But that is still not enough. Okay. So what we're gonna do here? We're gonna create a table, okay, using the pandas that we imported here just now. So pandas is generally use pandas to manipulate data in table form. Okay, what do I mean by that? First of all, let's use pd.data_frame. Okay, and just it's literally just this simple. Okay, object list. Okay, now let's see what table looks like. Viola, you have name, you have price for 60 items. Okay, now you're still thinking like, okay, this is just on Jupyter Notebook. How do I bring this out of Jupyter Notebook? Well, you can just table, just do it in a new row, table dot to CSV, which is literally just means save into a CSV file. Let's say shopee.csv. Okay, once you run that, it will appear here, which is your working directory. And let's try and open that and see how it looks like. Okay, I open this, and take a look at that. If I, no, let me just do this, auto fit column width. And would you look at that? We have 60 items here. Now, the beautiful thing about Python is you can automate this function to run for every single website. Okay, so for example, if I just now you see right in this page here, there's only 60 items per page, but there's 17 pages. So you can, if you see a pattern here, this is page 1, this is page 2, this is page 3, this is page 4. So how can I do this? All right, maybe one of the things I can do is I make this as my base URL. Okay, let's just go. Why is it not copying over? Control C, Control V. Okay, nice. Okay, and you know what? For number in range, let's say 1 to 18. Okay, I would say that my base URL would equal to f format it and just put number. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Okay, I'm just gonna print this base URL. I think it's not even base URL, it's just URL now. So I'm just gonna print this URL. Take a look at that. Page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 until your 17th page. And you can eventually even get your Selenium to click onto every page. So for example, after you have defined this URL, right, you could say that driver.get URL. So if this works, okay, you get that URL, okay, and then just literally run this whole thing like page source dot driver dot page source. Just copy and oops, just copy and paste it. Page source equals to driver dot page source. Soup equals to beautiful soup over page source, right? Okay, what else? What else? And soup, these two items equals to find all div, right? Okay, now what? Object list. Okay, now this is an interesting part. So we're going to put this outside here because we want to scrape everything. So we're going to put outside the for loop, the thing that we don't want to be renewed every single time. But this one, for item in items, it remains the same thing. So for items in items, the object is still object. Okay, you still define object, price object. Okay, now let's just give it a shot and see how it works. For the record, I haven't done any this far. I don't know how this code will work, but let's give it a shot and see how it goes in the end. Okay, it's probably not working because it's too fast already. But you can see that it's actually keep renewing the pages, right? In the end, this might actually be an empty item if I'm not wrong. Okay, it finished running already, but it did not return anything. Okay, so why is that? Let's find out. So we could see that just now, right? The things happen too fast. There's no time for the website to get the page source. So what we should do here is actually we include a time dot sleep. Basically, is wait for like let's say 5 seconds for it to run for the page to load before you start scraping. But when I run this, right, it's going to return an error because I have not imported time. So once again, I'm just bring back to like the very basics, you need to import the library that you want to use. Import time. There you go. And let's give this a shot. Okay, let's see how it goes. And we're back here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Okay, you can see it's starting to get some items. Let's see where you go to the next one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you see second batch. And slowly by slowly, you'll see like more and more items coming in. So it's actually onto your fourth page, you know, fifth page, sixth page. Okay, and I'm not gonna. Because it's 17 pages. To save your time, I'm just gonna pause this. Okay, so it's finished scraping already, but there's an error. But never mind. Usually, even after the error happened, right? Whatever happened before is still accounted. So first of all, let's see how many objects have we scraped here. And length of object list. 240 items. Amazing stuff. So same thing. This time I'm gonna name it as table 2. Okay. Table 2 equals to pandas dot data frame object list. Okay, let's see how table 2 looks like now. More data, 240 rows and 2 columns. Amazing. Okay, here's a very small trick or tips onto like pandas is that you can run this function called describe to sort of understand like the price. So you can see that the maximum value is 568, the most expensive watch you can see. The minimum is just 54 cents. That's definitely some scam right there. 50% like percentile is $6, $70, $7. So most items, majority of the items are $7. Or like majority of the watch are $21 and below. So that's an insight. Right. So, oh, actually, sorry, this is just table 1. I want to see table 2. Ah, okay, interesting. Why didn't it account for the $568 one? Hmm. Never mind, I'll look into that later. So yeah, oh my God, minimum is 0.01 cents. That is certainly a scam right there. But yes, this is some of the analysis that you can run with pandas. So same thing, if I want to export this, let's say table2.2 CSV, this I'm running a shopee2.csv. And I run that, da-da-da, my second CSV file. Amazing stuff right here. Once again, if I like view this, format it, super long, you can see that all the names are clearly scraped, even the price are scraped as well. Now, this is just an introduction onto how you can use Selenium to web scrape, but this is not all the capabilities of Selenium. What you can do, right, is actually also use Selenium. Okay, let's just go back to page 1. You can use Selenium to, click onto each page, scrape the name, scrape the stars, scrape the ratings, scrape the number of things sold, scrape the price. You want the minimum price, maximum price also can. You want to scrape how much free words, okay. You want to scrape whether there's free shipping or not. You want to scrape like how many things, how many available. You want to scrape like what's the name of the merchants. You want to scrape what else? What category is this? Maybe. Okay. Description optional, right? You want to scrape the ratings like the comments, this one. If you want to scrape like the usernames, star numbers, material quality, color, etc., etc. You can literally do anything if you have like mastered both Selenium and Beautiful Soup. So that's the end of this I would say tutorial. I hope you find this helpful. I'm sorry if there's like a lot of slangs or like some boring parts, but this video is meant to guide you step by step to at least be able to use both Selenium and Beautiful Soup to scrape any websites in your mind. So till next time. Bye bye.